Welcome back, everybody, to the Pokemon Soul Silver playthrough. This is part 25, and we are having a little bit of a team switch. Yeah, Fireball up first. Good old Fireball. And, what the heck am I even doing? What am I... oh, right, okay, yeah, deselecting. Yeah, because I don't really need it anymore. Just to spoil things, I guess. That was somewhat of a spoiler. Alrighty, whatever. Anywho's, so now we're going to move on. And Fireball, what do you have to actually say? Oh, that's kind of cool, I guess. Alright, I like how he jumped up and down again. That was funny. Yeah, because I've noticed that, you know, when you talk to them in the Pokemon Center, you always get the same responses. They'll either be yawning or stretching their body out. So pretty much now I'm just going to walk out and talk to them. And I gotta say, this is a great, great, great remix of the Cianwood music. This just sounds so good. I cannot get over it. Alrighty then, so my Pokemon appear fine, but the Lighthouse Pokemon is not. Alright then, so there's the secret potion that we need. And this is actually, I can't remember if it was a key item the last time. I'm not sure if it actually went into use, because I could swear that after you get the secret potion, it actually says in the item description, do not use this potion or something like that. Anyway. Oh yeah, this lady, she looks like just a random person. That's just telling you about Fly and the gym leader, very suspiciously, but she's actually a bit more important than that. Oh, what the? Hello, it's Suicune. Yeah, you, I see you. Hey, what stop doing all that jumping around. Hey, get back here. Hey, stop, you know, no clipping. Yo, how you doing? I love how he's like, yo, dude, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is pretty cool like that. Yeah. Wait a minute, what? Okay. So, he's basically like, wow, you know, Suicune looks so amazing. You know what, I'm gonna battle you to get Suicune's respect. What? Anyway, you know what, if Suicune wants... Suicune. If Usein wants a battle, then he can come and get some, because my team will absolutely wreck his. Yeah, you know what, just... have your Drowsy keep using Hypnosis. See if I even care. Oh, this is interesting. First Electrode of the playthrough. It still looks as insane as it always has. And it's still as insanely fast as it's always been. So we're going to use Fancy Dig. We're digging the scene. And we are under the ground, thank God. And whoa, yeah, okay, that was pretty good timing then. Yeah, no, I don't really need him using Thunder on Fireball. Absolutely not. Fireball, do it again. Uh-oh. Yeah, you know, that's not really going to help you do much more damage with Thunder. Just saying. You know, you don't have to take my word for it, but I'm just... oh my God, he just did it again. Okay then, well, this is very convenient. Now, if I could just hit him one more time... oh, never mind, we got it. Woo, I was lucky. Yeah, I didn't want to see how much a Thunder hit from a level 27 Electrode would have done. Level up for Fireball, who's now also level 27. Thank you, Electrode. Thank you very much. And now he's got a Haunter. So I think we're going to switch here and do a little bit of that fancy UMAT action. Usein, you are going to be very, very sorry that you dared challenge me, mister. Of course, we've seen plenty of Haunters already in the Ecruteak City Gym. So we're going to just super speed this. Okay, yeah, I don't need Gyarados getting paralyzed or anything. Yeah, okay, you know what, just do that. Yeah, have fun. That would have been even better if he used Curse, like Morty's Haunter. Yeah, that was great. Level 27 for Gyarados as well, and that's it for Mystery Man Usein. Yeah, Usein Suicune, well, I just did, but, you know, he went that way. Alrighty. Alright, well, you know what? Well, keep on keeping on. That's all I can tell you, man. That's all I can tell you. Now, this is interesting. This is one of the newer additions to the game. This is the entrance to the Safari Zone in the Johto region, which is actually added in this game, not in the original games either. Yeah, that's why we were talking to Baoba, because this is where the Safari Zone actually ends up popping up. And, oh, okay. Fancily quick, oh god, healing at the Pokemon Center. Now we're going straight to the gym. This is the 5th gym of the game, the Cianwood City Gym. All these Pokemon trainers and the gym leader specialize in fighting type. So we're going to have to do something about that. You know, that involves beating them. Because we got to do that. What am I talking about again? Anyway, so this is Black Belt Yoshi. Yoshi Tatsu. Or just, you know, Yoshi from Mario. You know. Anyway, okay, so Hitmonlee, first one of the playthrough. Very interesting Pokemon, I gotta say. Oh! And he's burned. That's very convenient because that's going to take down his attack stat like crazy. Interestingly, I mean, you know, Hitmonlee, another rare, very rare Pokemon as well. You only get one of them in red, blue, and I think yellow. And that is it for you, Mr. the Hitmonlee person. Yeah. I remember, you know, with those Pokemon that you can only get one of, I remember my friends would always try to exploit it. Like, if we had, you know, multiple copies of the Pokemon games, like, we would keep, like, restarting the game, you know, and get, like, one starter of each, like, trade it to another game, and then, you know, just, have multiples of them, I guess. But you can only trade after a certain point in the games, so it was kind of not so easy as it seems. Machop with this crazy superhero pose. I can't get over that. It's a great pose. I love that. Oh, God. Okay, well, that's distinctly more serious. This is Machoke. Yes, yes, Machoke. I believe so. Hopefully he won't choke us out, but you know what? We're going to have to take it to him. Ah, Seismic Toss. It's going to do, what, 25? Yeah, 25. Yeah, Seismic Toss, another one of those level attacks that always does a set amount of damage, equal to whatever level you are. Oh, yes. Yes, and more yes. Ah, this is going well. Fireball, tearing through everything with another level up. Man, this is great. Fireball, you are just so awesome. This is why you're my number one. You are, Fireball, you are truly the leader of this team. Without you, this team would have absolutely no guidance. They wouldn't know what to do. They wouldn't know where to go. They'd be completely lost without you, Fireball. You are a necessary good on this team. Alrighty then. So this guy, interestingly enough, adjacent to Black Belt Yoshi, this is Black Belt Lao, he has a Hitmonchan. Whoa, that was some fast punching. Hitmonchan has a weird face in this. I was very depressed by that. It's like, what's up with that face? Anyways. Alright, so let's get some of those fancy shoutouts after that critical hit. Ice Punch? You know, you could have done tons of other moves, but you had to pick Ice Punch, the weakest one against Fireball. Very well done. Kiwi Fruit Kiwi says, when I was a kid, and I told my friend that Mudkip is awesome, he said, I like Mudkips. And I didn't get it. 4 years later, I lolled at that when I finally understood. I haven't seen him since then, but I still laugh at that today. And his favorite Pokemon is Minun. Interesting. I wonder if there's anybody who has a favorite Pokemon as Plusle. KR Bloomin says, my favorite Pokemon moment was when I found out Pokemon Emerald had a glitch that allowed you to clone Pokemon and or items like rare candies. My favorite Pokemon is Relicanth. I've never heard of a glitch in Emerald like that. I'm very, very familiar with the one in red and blue and yellow. But Emerald? That's the first. I can't remember if I heard that before. Oh God, it's Primeape. Yeah, that thing is pretty darn pissed. I think he mad. Yeah, he definitely mad. Primeape. Why did Ash get rid of his Primeape and just leave it with that? Amazingly, the guy that he left it with was named Anthony. Go figure. No, I don't have a Primeape, so don't come looking at me, you know, for any Primapes. Go away, Primeape. Anyway, alright, so that's it for Black Belt Lung. Haha, his name's Lung. Alright then. So anyway, this gym very much different from its original counterparts. Basically what you have to do is, well, you have to make it up to the top of this thing, press this button, and this man-made waterfall will lift itself up off of the gym leader, Chuck. Very, very different from the originals. This gym was very much not as complicated as it seemed. Alright, very quickly, going back to the Pokemon Center, and healing up. It's not as hard as it seems in this generation. Yeah. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Well, he's very, very serious about training himself, but apparently not his Pokemon. We shall do battle. You gotta love Chuck. He's one of the more, well, nicer gym leaders, I gotta say. He's a big guy with a heart of gold. Alright then. But he also has some very powerful Pokemon, such as this Primeape. Primeape, I gotta say, I mean, I didn't mention it before, this is a very serious Pokemon. This Pokemon will just absolutely wreck you. Especially if it does Focus Punch. I don't like where this is going. Oh, crap. Survive, Citizen Zap. No. Dang it. Alrighty. Fireball. Go get him. Show him that, well, you know, we're just... Oh, God. Uh-huh. Hold that thought, Chuck. I was just saying how awesome your Primeape is, and yeah. Ugh, that was close. Alrighty, then. God's sake. Stop it. Alright, so he's gonna keep spamming Focus Punch like a little jerk face. You know, I just plain don't much care for this, Chuck. I just plain don't much care for this. Stop it! No! Seriously, this attack just does so much damage. But the weird thing is... Oh, thank God. The weird thing is, Focus Punch is supposed to be very low on the priority scale. And, oh dear God, he has a Poliwrath. This is bad. This is very bad. So I believe I decided to have UMAD go out and do a little bit of stalling. We haven't lost yet, indeed. God's sake. Oh, okay, Intimidate. That's going to help a little bit. What was I even saying about stuff? Oh yeah, okay, so I was going to revive Citizen Zap. He's going to do Body Slam. Okay, well that was decent. Oh right, that was what I was talking about. The priority scales. Focus Punch is supposed to go last in the turn, but for some reason with Chuck, it was going first. I don't understand that. And oh, dang it. Alrighty, well, I'm not sure if I was actually going to fight here. No, I actually wasn't going to fight with Gyarados. Gonna have Citizen Zap come back out and do a little bit of fancy stuff that it does because, well, it does it well. And I was going to try to paralyze him, but then, conveniently enough, you know, Static decided to do it for me. So that definitely saved a turn. Alright, so let's see what we can do with Thunder Shock. Of course, Poliwrath is half water. That's gonna do... Holy crap. So almost nothing. Well, yeah, this is looking very bad. What to do? I can't even remember what I did. Okay, so I'm gonna go back out and have Garrett... Oh, right. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Now I remember. See, there's a certain move that Gyarados has that always does a set amount of damage. And I can't imagine that Poliwrath would have too much HP. I mean, it is level 31, but it can't possibly have more than, what, 100 and something? Like 100 and, like, less than 110 HP. Alrighty then. So, although... Oh, God, this is... I just realized this is the battle of the paralyzed Pokemon. Well, not for long. I'm going to use a Paralyze heal. Alright then, now we're all set up. Luckily though, he was paralyzed for the turn, so that pretty much gave me like a free turn. And hopefully he won't get paralyzed again. Oh, okay, good. What am I even doing? Okay. I was like, why, what? I don't need to heal anymore. Dragon Rage. See how much damage this does. Thank God it just bypasses defense. Okay, he's got a berry. What does he eat with? What, he doesn't have a mouth. He has like a weird spiral thing. Oh, no, sis. Urgh. This is very, very irritating. So I'm going to just go ahead and use one of those fancy things that I've been saving up. An Awakening. Because, well, you know, I mean, I got the items. I might as well just use them. It's better than, you know, being asleep for like 3-4 turns. Oh, yes, yes, and more yes. That's perfect. That is perfect. Another Dragon Rage. See if we can take him down. Take him downtown. We show him who's the boss. Oh, crap, he's in red HP. Something tells me that a certain leader might use a certain item to make a certain Poliwrath's HP go back up. Yeah. God, these gym leaders are so annoying with their potion spam. They actually are. But, Gyarados gonna get 2 Dragon Rages on him before he even gets to attack again. Come on, you man, take him down. Yes, Hypnosis missed. No! Fine then. Fine. We can just do another 2 Dragon Rages. And get very, very close to beating him again. Like I even need to do it again. That's just cheap. Cheap, I say. Oh, that's gonna do tons of damage. What was he even thinking? Oh my God. Okay, never mind. Bam! Bam! Yeah! Now we got you. Finally. Finally, the madness is over. Yes. Yes, you did. Unfortunately for you. But very, very good news for us. We indeed beat Chuck, 5th gym leader. And with that, we get a League Badge. League Badge gets the 5th badge, the Storm Badge. And that allows us to use Fly. Not lose Fly, but use Fly. And we get Focus Punch from him as well. Very, very, very powerful attack. But unless you don't actually get a free turn, then it's not going to go through. 24 hours a day. Well, I don't see that happening. But you know what, Chuck? You're a good guy anyway. Oh, there she is. Now you'll see why she's important. She actually gives you Fly. Wow. Where did she just happen upon this HM, this hidden machine of machine hiddeniness? Oh, that's why she's so very... You got a little chubby, huh? You got owned. That's why she was so very concerned with, well, Chuck and his chuckiness. Well, she's actually his wife, which is interesting. And she totally owned him, which is weird. Anyway, Raltzley7 says, my favorite memory was on Pokemon Red. Ah, nostalgia. I was fighting Gary. I had my Poliwrath against Venusaur. I had 20 HP. Venusaur had about 2/3 HP left. I ran out of potions and revives. He helped me and Poliwrath with a critical hit. I don't know who he is, but I believe maybe he's talking about a higher power. I yelled for 20 minutes! Quadruple exclamation mark. It was just the best feeling ever. It was luck, skill, friendship, and strategy in one bundle. My favorite Pokemon, I actually have 4. The Ralts family. Alrighty then. Oh, hey, Citizen's app is holding something. Alrighty then. So, a big scale. Okay then. Somebody actually mentioned that sometimes, well, maybe your Pokemon might be upset if you try to take away the item that they're holding for you, or whatever. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot. Jasmine's not here. I love that. That was the entire reason we went to Cianwood City. I completely forgot that she's not in the gym. Go me. Somebody actually told me that they might be annoyed or something, like if you try to take the item away from them. But I think that has to do with happiness, because, like, so far, none of my Pokemon have been, like, you know, disturbed that I try to take whatever item they're holding away. I love how they just stand right next to you in the other elevator. It's like, well, nice day out. Yeah, totally. How's the wife and kids doing? Oh, they're doing just fine. Well, this is my stop. Oh, this is my stop, too. That's right, because you're my Pokemon. All right, then. So, Amphi is going to get a secret potion. Very, very secretive. Oh, why? Well, I certainly won't be offended. Paloo! Uh-oh. God, that's just... Oh, no! Cover your eyes! Oh, God. Okay, that was pretty insane. Alright, well, that's good. That's always good to see Pokemon being back to good health and happiness. How you doing? Paloo! Paloo! That's so hilarious. Alright, then. So the lighthouse is back to its former glory with Ampharos at the helm. And, yeah, you know, it was interesting how, like, Flaffy was standing in front of Ampharos, like, oh, hello, I'm gonna evolve into you someday. And Ampharos is just like, anyway. Alrighty then. So that's that for the lighthouse. Oh, hello, Baoba is calling. Hello, how you doing? Ah, the Safari Zone. Yep, it's, yeah, well, I think I kind of saw where it was. Okay. Yeah, sure, I totally might not do that. Okay, so here we go. Now we're finally moving on to the wrong place. Whoops. Wait, why am I still going this way? Okay, I have no idea. All right, then. I guess I was just checking to see if I could cut through. Shopping some more. So anyways, Ramon Fantima says, one of my favorite moments was battling against a shiny Dialga and catching it. After a few months, I finally realized that it was shiny. My favorite Pokemon is Shaman because it's so cute in land form and so cool in sky form. And Gurgan Fury says, my favorite Pokemon memory, I got Pokemon Red and my older brother got Pokemon Blue. And I helped my brother get all 150 Pokemon by trading him the Pokemon that were Red exclusive, as well as other starters. Seeing the certificate on the Game Boy screen is something I'll never forget. Too bad we didn't have a printer to print it out. And now we're in the Olivine City Gym, and Citizen Zap is very eager. This is different, though. I was like, wait a minute, why is there people here, like trainers? And then I realized after I walked past the first one, well, they're not actually trainers, but they're actually people from the lighthouse, just here to congratulate us for, well, helping the sick Ampharos. Giggle. Ha ha ha. Giggle. Anyway. Alright then, well, I guess. Thank you. Alright then. So a quick save, actually. A little time skip there. And I decided to switch up at the last second because, well, Jasmine is Master of the Steel type. Oh, well, you know what? You are welcome. The Clang Steel type. Okay. Cool. Anyway, 2 gym leaders in 1 video. This is getting epic now. Gym leader number 6, Jasmine. She's got steel types, and she's got plenty of them. Starting out with Magnemite, I'm going to start out with Fireball, because I know for a fact that it is indeed weak to fire. I don't like Jasmine's attitude in this game. She was a lot more, like, quiet and shy in Gold and Silver. You know, she didn't really, like, talk that much, but in this, it almost seems like she just can't stop talking. It's really weird. It's like a retcon of her character. I didn't like it. I liked it better when she was all like, you know, the sort of meek, shy girl, yet has insanely powerful Pokemon that will rip you to pieces. Anywho's. Alright, so we're gonna try this again, because of course, you know, like any good gym leader, she has plenty of potions to heal her Pokemon. So critical hit taking down that Magnemite, thankfully. Oh, wow, that's so close. Alright, so now she's gonna use her ace Pokemon, Steelix. Man, I love this Pokemon. It's a really, really awesome Pokemon. Level 35. Wow. Look at that thing. It's just so much more badass looking, especially compared to what Onix looks like. I remember I loved Steelix. Like, I would actually have one in my party. Like, you know, certain times I'd be playing whichever game. And I have to say, I definitely like how shiny Steelix looks. A golden Steelix, a gigantic golden steel-covered gigantic rock snake. That is just so awesome looking. So Surf gonna just barely take him down. No, not enough though. Oh, okay. Rock throw. Crap. Well, at least he didn't have rock slide, so that's always good. Sandstorm, taking out tiny bits of HP. Not much, though, luckily. So I figured, since, you know, he's down to red health, she's gonna heal him. So I figure at the same time, might as well just heal my Pokemon as well. Oh, what? She didn't heal her best Pokemon. And she has 3 of them? Chuck had 2 Pokemon, and he had enough Hyper Potions for each of them. What the heck? That wasn't such... Well, I don't know what... I actually don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, and I almost got wrecked for that. If that would have been a critical hit, it would have been over. I would have been super screwed. So we're not going to mess around anymore. We're going to actually do a legit attack. I could have done Dragon Rage, and it could have been over. God's sake. Anyway, that's it for Steelix. Man, that thing is just massive, massive monster of a Pokemon. And that's it for the Sandstorm as well. So, Magnemite coming back out. Now, I decided to do what? Oh, hey, I have Fireball out. Because he was so close to leveling, too. Just like Gyarados is now. Alright, then. Come on out, second Magnemite. We will show you who's the boss. Haha. And the like. Properly tempered steel won't be made rusty by things. I'm sorry. No, she just talks way too much. I'm sorry. No, they could have done that better. I can't get over it. I mean, I'm sure it's just like a tiny detail in some people's mind, but for me, it's kind of bigger. No, stop talking. I do like the expression on her face, though. You know, like that determined expression of heroism and all that. Alright, then. Just barely. Oh, yes, that's perfect. So why is it that she uses a Hyper Potion on her Magnemites and not her actual best Pokemon, Steelix? Mind equals blown. But anyway, that is it. Taking out that third Pokemon, get a level up for Fireball. a good level up too. And that's it for Leader Jasmine. Well done indeed, good sir. Well done indeed. Alrighty then. Well, thank you. Alrighty. You know, I will definitely take that badge because, you know, that's what I've been after all this time. Just saying. Up to level 70. God, I'm nowhere near level 70. Now what is she going to give me? Most likely something steel type. It's called Iron Tail. Interesting. Alrighty then. Yeah, see, if she just would have, like, talked like that the whole time, it would have been perfect. Like, I don't know what to say, but good luck. Anyway. Fireball, come on. You've been keeping up this whole time. Okay, why did I just talk to him again? I have no idea. Anyway, can check my trainer card. That is 6. 6 gym leaders down. 6 badges gotten. 2 to go. So, anyways, we're going to just really quickly talk to this guy. That was awesome. Yeah, I totally agree. Why, thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, then. So that, I say, is going to be it. Just gonna run back very quickly to the Pokemon Center. I have no idea why I'm just sort of, like, stumbling here. Anyway, that is legitimately it for this part of the Soul Silver playthrough. Join me in part 26. We'll be moving out of Olivine City and moving on to something brand spanking new. Because... you know, that's also new, me saying that. Brand spanking new. I'm allowed to say new things. See you all next time.